It can feel sometimes as though God is disappearing. As much as we might want to get closer to God with all the other things in our life, it can feel that God gets further and further away. And if we get to a point when we want to get our spiritual act together, we don't know what to do next. Maybe we heard a sermon that tells us to be more disciplined about our spiritual life, to read the Bible more, or to get more active in church. Or maybe a season like Lent rolls around and we are encouraged to take advantage of opportunities to deepen our faith. But God is still out there, it seems. And if you've ever felt that way, you've probably felt you weren't doing something right, or that you were a failure at this faith thing. You may have said to yourself, church couldn't possibly be for me, if this is how I feel. There is a story in the Gospels of a man coming to Jesus with a desperate plea to drive an evil spirit out of his son. The man says to Jesus, "Have pity on us and help us, if you possibly can." Jesus responds, "If you can, everything is possible for the person who has faith." The man responds back, "I believe. Help my unbelief." That guy is voicing what many of us feel. We believe, but mixed in with our faith is an awful lot of doubt and fear. We want something more. We want a deeper connection to something more, something richer. But it's just out of our reach. So what does Jesus do? He restores the boy. It's not the man's faith that makes the difference. It's Jesus' faithfulness. That makes all the difference. Our lack of faith might seem like a great barrier, something that we have to find a way to overcome. But maybe we need to start right where we are. Maybe our lack of faith isn't a problem for us to overcome. Maybe it's just a good place for us to start.